The Buddha was a thinker, meditator, teacher, and spiritual guide remembered as the founder of Buddhism. Born as Siddhartha Gautama in India around 566 BC into a noble household, he chose at the age of 29 to leave behind wealth and privilege in search of answers to the suffering he observed in the world. After 6 years of rigorous spiritual practices and self-denial, he gave up extreme asceticism and instead turned to deep meditation beneath a Bodhi tree. On a full moon in May, as the morning star rose, Siddhartha attained enlightenment and became the Buddha, the Awakened One. For the next 45 years, the Buddha journeyed across northern India, sharing the Dharma, the truth, and the path to freedom he had discovered. His wisdom attracted people from all backgrounds, uniting them in a community of practice. Today, countless Buddhist traditions honor him as the enlightened teacher who transcended the cycle of birth and death and showed the way beyond karma. His insights focused on dukkha, human suffering, and nirvana, the liberation from it. His influence reached far beyond Asia, shaping lives worldwide. From his life, we can draw 10 lasting lessons. 1. Follow the middle path. The Buddha observed that desire is the root of suffering. His 4 noble truths explain: suffering exists, it is caused by craving, freedom comes through letting go of craving, and the Noble Eightfold Path offers a way to achieve this. Rejecting both indulgence and harsh self-denial, he encouraged living in balance. To walk the middle path is to live with moderation, embracing just enough rather than excess. When we tie happiness to possessions, it slips away. Peace comes from mindful simplicity. 2. Cultivate the right perspective. The Buddha advised that events and people only hold power if we allow our reactions to fuel them. Do not get upset with people or situations, both are powerless without your reaction. To live wisely, we must examine our thoughts, question their truth, and resist reacting rashly. Like Stephen Covey's 90-10 principle, life is 10% what happens and 90% how we respond. Our clarity and discipline shape our future more than circumstance itself. 3. Build positive karma. Karma means actions born from intention. Good intentions bring beneficial results, while harmful attitudes lead to negative consequences. Karma is not fate but choice. It is created by our will in thought, speech, and action. What we do today reshapes tomorrow, just as today was formed by the past. By grounding our choices in compassion and sincerity, we improve both present and future. 4. Live as if each day were the last. The Buddha reminded us, do today what must be done. Who knows? Tomorrow death may come. Life is uncertain, yet we postpone what matters: health, forgiveness, connection. Remembering life's impermanence motivates us to live fully now, whether working, eating, or spending time with loved ones. Mindfulness grounds us in the present and makes each day meaningful. 5. Small habits create great change. The Buddha taught, drop by drop, the water pot is filled. Lasting growth comes not from sudden change but from small, steady actions. Science supports this. Habits form with repeated effort. Transformation begins with tiny choices: choosing healthier meals, exercising daily, or reducing exposure to bad influences. With persistence, small acts lead to profound results. 6. Value silence as wisdom. Empty vessels make noise, full ones are quiet. The Buddha encouraged thoughtful words and deeper listening rather than idle speech. Wisdom grows in humility and attentiveness. In today's world of constant information, silence helps us separate truth from noise. Those who are truly wise listen more, knowing that learning never ends. 7. Choose compassion in conflict. The Buddha said, hatred is never ended by hatred, but by love alone. Retaliation only fuels more harm. Leaders such as Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr. showed that compassion and nonviolence can transform societies. Responding to harm with patience and kindness is not weakness but strength. It interrupts cycles of anger and opens the way to peace. 8. Select friends with care. According to the Buddha, good friendship and noble companionship are the foundation of the path. True friends uplift us toward goodness, while harmful company pulls us astray. When fortune is high, many gather; when struggles arise, only true companions remain. It is better to have a few loyal friends who guide us toward virtue than many who lead us into vices. 9. Practice generosity. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single flame without shortening the candle's life. Happiness never decreases by being shared. The Buddha emphasized generosity as a source of joy and transformation. Kindness ripples outward, inspiring others to pass it on. At the same time, self-care is essential. Without balance and rest, we cannot sustain giving. By nurturing ourselves, we strengthen our ability to help others. 10. Realize your own awakening. The Buddha said, "You must walk the path yourself." The Buddhas only show the way. His message was not just to revere him but to encourage us to awaken to our own potential. By practicing the Eightfold Path, right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration, we too can develop clarity, compassion, and peace. Liberation is possible for anyone who walks the path sincerely. The Buddha's life reminds us that transformation begins within. We cannot wait for destiny or divine will; we must shape our own lives. By practicing mindfulness, moderation, kindness, and generosity, we build lives of meaning and harmony. Just as Siddhartha awakened, so can we.